Hi guys, today's video is going to be a little bit different, and this is my favorite cup again showing up. And yeah, good morning, beautiful, and I love this cup so much. So basically this video is going to be, I want to talk about my story, especially why I created this channel and my mindset changed after I became an adult. It's going to be, I want to talk about different things here, and I also want to try kind of like a podcast style of video, or it's more like a live. And I want to try that because I always wanted to do a live video and chat with you guys in real time and share with you not just about traveling, but about everything else in life, and we can talk things over, stuff like that. I really want to try. I know right now my subscribers count is still pretty low, and it's going to take time, I know, but I feel like I want to kind of experiment these kind of live or podcast style of video. I also enjoy alongside with the travel vlog as well. So you can feel more connected to me somehow. So yeah, I remember during the pandemic, okay, back in the 2019, and that was the time that I really want to make my dream come true. And before that, I didn't think of anything like creating a channel or share anything. I did not no, there was nothing. Even traveling alone, that was not a thing at all, because I always needed somebody to go with me. And unfortunately, people around me, they're okay to go out with me, but they're not the people who really want to travel overseas with a friend like that. So I was stuck without traveling for long time. I have never used my passport before. So after I recovered from the pandemic, from the COVID, then I started realizing that my happiness should not depend on other people, right? Then one thing I really wanted to do always was going out there and seeing different places, check out different shops, go like not just like regular shopping, but seeing different products or anything that I don't know, to experience, to see something that I have never seen before. That is the main goal that I want to achieve. Also, I want to inspire you guys that if you're afraid of like stepping out of the comfort zone or going out somewhere doing something that you love, but because you don't have anybody, don't be afraid, because I can do it, you can do it. And that is basically the main purpose of this channel, is to inspire you that look at me, when I can do it, you can do it. So after I published some grocery markets, things that I explore the grocery markets, then I started posting some more about the festive contents, the festive Christmas dinners, things like that. Then there comes the chance that that's a long story back then, but I had a chance that I could go to Europe for a travel, and I did it. So I booked a ticket to London, UK. That was actually my first trip. I have never used my passport before. I have never. And that was basically the first time that I not only use my passport, first time travel alone, first time out of Canada, first time travel internationally. The reason why I took London first, I went to London first, was because that's an English speaking country and that's in Europe. Europe is somewhere that I always wanted to go. And I did it. I made my second trip to Las Vegas. Like Las Vegas is also the place that I always wanted to go. I don't gamble, but that is something I really love too. So I went there for another trip. Then I went to Paris for another trip. I'm so proud of myself, and the feeling that I have inside my heart grew even stronger and stronger. That now I was able to at least give a little bit of tips to people who travel alone. And just a very short, like 3 trips only, and I built my confidence. And I totally understand that what I experience, I can make it happen to a lot of people. I can help other people to achieve this, and I want to take this opportunity that I have the channel here to help anyone out there not afraid to step out of the comfort zone. And if that's you really want it, you are able to do it, because I did it. And I love it. Like at first I kind of hesitated, because like going alone probably the dumbest thing ever, because it is not fun and stuff like that, nobody with you and you can't even talk to anybody. But you tried it, it is worth it. It's really worth it. And this is why this channel right now is becoming more meaningful to me, because now half of the purpose is documenting my unknown adventure, and the other half is helping people out there to inspire them to travel alone if they don't have anyone to travel with. And I feel like this is what I need to do now. I mean, right now, I am not traveling. I'm probably going to see any travel plans I can make, maybe a little bit closer within Canada, or maybe into the United States, until the situation gets better, of a lot of issue going on here. But right now I'm not really traveling, and I don't want to give up this channel. I was actually thinking of giving up, because the growth is so slow, and I don't know if people like what I do, or maybe I would switch my channel focus from travel to something else. I don't want to, because I always knew this is what I really wanted to do. So I'm trying to keep doing this, and so that's why, like, the more comments that I see, it's giving even more power than subscriber count increase. If I can talk to you guys a little bit more, to exchange, interact more, that actually makes me so much happier. Do you know, at one point I was like pretty scared when I realized that I changed my channel to like a travel channel, and I'm not rich at all. I'm not like people who can always go travel everywhere. non-stop. I cannot do that. I have a stable job at that time. I need to work. And I'm like, oh my God, like when I first started, it was like a grocery shopping channel, right? A lot of like shopping vlogs, grocery vlogs. And after the London trip, then London, then Vegas, and all different kind of things. Then I'm like, oh my God, like what am I gonna do? Like I kind of switched my focus to shopping vlog, like everything happened local to international. I'm like, holy, like I can't even do this. Like how can I make it long term, right? I cannot just like make the money and then go travel for the channel. I cannot do that. So I freaked out for quite some time. I freaked out for quite some, especially after Paris. After Paris show, I'm like, what am I gonna do? I don't know. But one thing that I think about was my channel name is my name. So it is not something like a travel vlog or something. So maybe I can switch a little bit and see if the people who subscribe to me will stay. I'm not sure at that time. Like I thought that maybe, okay, this is probably the end of my channel because I cannot keep it long term. But I don't know, sometimes I want to keep it going because I actually thought about closing this channel and make another one, like to restart everything. But then like I think that I have so much memory in this channel, and if I get rid of it, it seems I don't want to. Like my memories will be gone, right? Will be all gone, and I don't want that. So, and also, if you're talking about, what do I like to do for the YouTube? I like a lot of things. Besides traveling, I also like drawing, like graphic design. I've been learning 3D animation for about a year, and I'm like kind of like doing it part time. It's a very difficult program. I'm still learning it, but this is something that I also love. I love 3D graphics. I love cozy games. I play games sometimes, and I also like cooking. I am not a good cook, but I love cooking. I like desserts. So if I make a YouTube channel, I can do like a graphic tutorial. I can probably do like amateur cooking class or something, amateur cooking experience. I could do that. I could do like gaming channel for cozy games, something like this. I will talk about this, but then end up I stick with the travel and travel channel like this one here. It is because this is actually the thing that I want to do the most, and I cannot give up on this one. I'm not really a computer person, so if you ask me, oh, how about the graphic tutorial thing, I can do it, but I don't want to spend much of my life in the computer. That is the reason. I don't want to always look at the screen 7-8 hours a day, and then when I finally awake, it's already like evening dinner time, and I didn't even look out the window during the day. Sometimes I don't feel good about that, so that's why if you ask me, oh, do I want to do anything computer related? Probably no. I do enjoy the graphic, but I don't want to focus too much on the graphic, the computer, and miss out the real life part. that is the struggle that I have right here. And for the cooking, like where I live, I don't have my own kitchen, so if I want to film video about me cooking, it's probably going to be difficult because I'm not the only one using it. And if I have my own house and my own kitchen, my own space, yes, I would love to. But right now it's a little bit difficult. So, and as I said before, my channel name right now is under my name, so I could really do a lot of things that I like. And travel, I would also want to do like some shopping vlogs, or because besides traveling, I also like going to different shops to see their unique products, some souvenir things, toys. I want to see something that I don't know about, not something I'm good at. Most YouTubers, they do something that they're good at, but I want to do something that I don't know. And I want to go experience and see, I want to learn with you guys. That is the main thing. And I could like also do some cozy chats, podcasts, live, that kind of thing. And I feel like, yeah, actually maybe I should continue with this channel, and I might be switching my focus from traveling overseas to more in Canada. That is the only thing, probably. Also, something along those lines, and going out, seeing the cities, things like that. And that is always something I prefer. Also, that I am probably going to do some more workout. I'm gaining weight. I'm gaining weight. Now I realize that when I get older, and like after over 40, my mindset changed. Now I understand a lot more that I did not understand before. For example, cooking. I remember when I was young, I did not understand why family gathering always happened during the mealtime. It's always involved eating. Whenever family gathering, cooking and eating. Why can't we gather and go out and have some fun with no eating at all, like no meal time, no nothing? I did not understand before, but now I do. I mean, when I was young, I thought that we could go out and have some fun together, but right now, I understand not everybody enjoy the same thing. Some people might like music, some people like outdoor, some people like indoor. But eating and the meal time, a good food, everybody likes. And as a family, we usually have similar tastes, like we like similar things. We're in the same culture, right? We're in the same culture, so we tend to like similar things. I am Asian, so of course my family, we all like Asian foods, like Chinese food, stuff like that, stir fry, things like that, rice. And as we get older, we want to spend time to talk and communicate, and not just have fun outside. This is very important for older people. We want to see how you're doing, how's your life, and any struggles or anything that we want to communicate through talking. And at the dinner table, is perfect. And when we are like cooking together, we are so close together, right? We're so close during the cooking process. We can talk, we can spend time together, we can have fun, we can play games. At the dinner table, we can communicate with each other, and that is the reason. Now I know the main point is not about the eating. The main point is that eating good food brings everybody together, and everybody enjoy, and people will have a good time at the dinner table, and that is the main reason. Now I get it. Before I didn't. Then when I get older, I kind of realize that maybe I should explain it this way better. Is like when you wake up in the morning, it's a good day, right? Like even my parents or my boss or something, we don't do that. They don't smile. Then I try to do this. Even this is like a fake smile, but I try to remind myself how good it feels to smile. Just like that. Children are doing better. They smile as long as no bad things happen. Adults, they don't smile unless good things happen. Don't be like that. Then also, when I was a kid, I used to play a lot of video games. Like those challenging games. I could spend days to a couple hours a day just to level up, to get the fight the big boss, a hard level, and I could read all the guide, like how to take the different shortcuts or something like that to beat the game. Right now, I don't do that anymore. Like I don't like imagine life already treating us like shit, and I don't want to deal with more shit in the game. I want to relax. I don't want to use the brain when I play the game. So I got this one here, but I don't play it all the time. But recently I stopped picking up when I feel stressful. I can actually show you here. This is the game that I'm playing. Like this game is not that easy, but at least it doesn't stress me out. And I like cozy games much more. Like I don't need to use the brain. I don't feel defeated. The reason why I picked this one is because I cannot play game more than 30 minutes in one sections anymore. I don't know what happened, but like when I was young, I could play like 4 or 5 hours. I could even play longer if my parents let me. But nowadays, I cannot do that anymore. I could play like half an hour, 30 minutes, or even 20 minutes, and I need to put this down. And I don't play every day, so that is something that I realized that after 40 years old, over 40, and that's what I have changed, is I cannot do this as long as I did before, and I like simple games now. Then also, when I was young, I did not drink coffee. I don't like coffee, but nowadays I appreciate coffee more. I start drinking more coffee. I start drinking more flavorful, is it the term, or cappuccinos, a very nice coffee. I really like that now, which I did not before. When I was young, the kids probably think it is bitter, but now I really like coffee. Then also next one is I love cozy lifestyle, like some string lights, a cushion, some jazz music, something relaxing, a glass of wine, which I didn't really care before. Like I could have a lot of posters anywhere, everywhere. Get fancy everywhere. But right now, I wanted a very cozy vibe, a minimalistic cozy, and that is something that, like, jazz music I did not like before. Wine I did not touch before, but right now a little bit is pretty good, and that is something I noticed that I have changed. Then I also like more sunshine, and whenever I see outside is like, oops. So whenever I feel like outside is so sunny, I want to go out. I want to go out. I don't want to stay home. Oh, actually, a lot of older people, they want to stay home more, but as of right now, over 40, I still want to go out more often. Even like travel alone, I go out, right? So I think I'm still kind of like keeping my inner child, like child at heart, right? I still have that. Then one last thing is, I'm sure a lot of people agree, is I did not like cleaning the house. I did not like cleaning the house. I did not like dishwashing. But right now, I'm kind of okay with that. I'm okay with dishwashing. Like I'm totally fine if people ask me I need to dishwash. Even there's a lot, like a bunch of dishes, I can go dishwashing no problem. I love this, and I don't mind cleaning anything in the house. Before, I want to sneak out, like cleaning carpets, vacuum, laundry, cleaning washrooms, even making bed. No, that's not my thing. But right now, oh yes, I'm definitely okay with that, and I take it with a smile, and that didn't happen to me before. So yeah, that's basically what I want to share with you guys tonight, and I hope you enjoyed this live podcast kind of thing, whatever you want to call it. And if you like it, give me a like. And what time is it? It is pretty late now, and I should go to bed. And I hope this story make you understand my channel a little bit better. Not really my life, but why this channel was born. And I did not really organize anything. Like, I don't have any paper. I just got a cup here, and yeah, I did not have like a bullet points about what to talk about, so it's going to be everywhere. But I still hope you enjoy everything. I don't know how much time I recorded this, probably half an hour or so. Nothing much going on here. So I have my camera up there, and I have my phone down here. I'm going to show you. So I have been sometimes looking at this, and I put my camera on top of this. So I have two. So that's why sometimes you see I'm looking at the camera, and at the same time I'm also looking at my phone right there. So yeah, I hope you enjoy everything, and have a good night. I will talk to you soon. Let me know what, if you make it this far in this video, if you listen to the whole thing. Wow, you need to let me know, because yeah, you let me know, and leave a comment. Okay, talk to me. I love talking to you guys. Yeah, I'm probably not going to give up this channel. I'll just keep it, post something. I kind of rather want you guys to come to my channel because of me than my travel. I mean, I actually like either way, but if you come here for me, like if you build a better relationship, then maybe it is better, because I also want you guys to listen to me when I'm not talking about traveling and, talking about life. Okay, have a good night. Take care.